Well, I have some age cards here. These are kind of magical things, and let's see, there's 5 cards. If you pick out the card that has your age on it, the cards, there may be 2 or 3 that have your age on it, I could determine how old you are. Now, I've already done it for a couple of people. I found out someone's 11, someone is 10. This gentleman was 10, right? So I'm going to show you what these cards look like here so you can get some idea of what's happening. These are called mind reading cards. Now, I'm going to say these are the 6. Well, I didn't have card 32. I just had these other 5 cards. So, let me ask, what's your name? Sophie. Sophie. Okay, Sophie picked out the following cards. She picked out this card right here, that card right there. She picked out those 2 cards, so how did I know she was 10 years old? What do you say? What? Yeah, oh, they both have the 10 on them, yeah. And none of the other cards have 10 on them, right? Just those 2. Well, you can also notice that the top of this card right here is a 2 up here. And the top of this card has an 8 up here. Now these numbers are very special right here. There's a 4, a 1, and the number 16. Let's write those numbers. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. These numbers are important in writing numbers for computers. What's the next number? Yeah. What?
32.
32. What's the number after 32? What would you say?
64.
64, right? Now the reason these are very important numbers is if you pick any number at all, say 21. Which of these numbers can be used to equal 21? What do you say?
16, 4, 2, 1.
Yeah, 16, 4, and 1, right? So 16 plus 4. 21 equals 16 plus 4 plus 1. These cards right here go up to age 31. This off here. Some of these go up to 63. These 6 cards are for ages up to 63. So, if I want to get Mr. Schroeder's age, I'd use my deck of cards that goes up in my other pocket here. These go up to 63, right? Age cards up to 63 years old. If you wanted to get my age, you'd have to use bigger numbers on it than 63. Okay? So these are age cards. Now, you're all going to get a handout like this, and it will tell you how to make age cards. So you can make these things and try them on other people. You can try them on people you don't know. Once they pick out the cards with their age, you can tell them right away. By just adding the top numbers on those cards, you can tell them what their age is. Okay, you've been great. Here are some follow-up activities. Here are the 5 age cards used in this video to find ages up to 31. By using a card with 32, we can find ages up to 63. The numbers 33, 34, 35, 36, and so forth, up to 63, will all be written on card 32 and on one or more of the other cards. 33 is equal to 32 plus 1, so 33 will go on this card, and 33 will go on this card. 34 is 32 plus 2, so 34 goes on this card and on this card. 35 is equal to 32 plus 2 plus 1. So 35 goes on this card, and on this card. 36 is equal to 32 plus 4. So 36 goes on this card and on this card. Here is the completed card set for ages up to 63. The following video shows a demonstration using this set of age cards. I have some cards here that are somewhat magical, and I can pass these out and let you pick out the cards that have your age on them. Give me the cards back. Young lady, what's your name? What? Jocelyn. Okay, Jocelyn. Out of these 5 cards, you picked out these 2 right here, so I'm going to have to concentrate now. See if I can determine you're 10 years old.
Oh my God.
How many people here are 10 years old? Well, that doesn't make it look so magical, does it? Let me see if I can get someone from the older generation.
Please, mid-green. Please, mid-green. You already know me, so.
Okay, now I have to get really quiet because this takes a lot of concentration. 38.
Yes.
I'm going to, okay. Paul was looking at these 6 cards. There's a lot of numbers on here, but he had to find his age that was on each one of them. And now remember, he was 38. Can you find the cards that have 38 on them? Let's see. Let's see. There's 38 on this card right here. 38 on this card right here. And 38's on this card.
You're real close.
I've shown you the 3 cards now that Paul picked out. How did I know Paul's age?
What do you think?
I think that you have to look at the card and see numbers on both cards.
On all 3 cards? It'll take a lot of looking. Yeah.
You look at the top, the card at the top left corner, and you add all the cards up.
What's your name?
Logan.
Logan. Okay, Logan's got the idea. In the upper corner here, 4, 2, 32. That's all I have to do is take a quick look at the upper corners before I put them up to my head. And because you see, 38 is on the cards that have a 2 and a 4 and a 32 because those 3 numbers add up to 38, right? This sequence of numbers, where the numbers 2, 4, 8, 16, and so forth, are obtained by doubling the previous number, have the remarkable property that any whole number is either one of these numbers or can be written as a sum of 2 or more. For example, which of these numbers add to 57? We begin by selecting 32. Then 16, because 32 and 16 are only 48. And if we add 8, we get 56. Still less than 57. So we need 1. That's equal 57. The fact that there is 1 and only one way to represent any number, say 57, from these numbers, is why these numbers are used in designing computers. Since we needed 32, 16, 8, and 1 to get 57, we'll place a 1 under those numbers. And since 2 and 4 are not needed, we'll place a 0 under these 2 numbers. So in a computer, 57 is represented as 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Computers understand ones and zeros. For each one, the electricity flows to a circuit, and in this case selects 32, 16, 8, and 1. And for each zero, the electricity does not flow. By the way, these numbers are equal to powers of 2. Students might like to form a set of age cards. A set of 3 age cards has the numbers 1, 2, and 4. The greatest number that can be formed using these numbers is 7. So these 3 cards will have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have the numbers 1 and 2, and 3 is equal to 1 plus 2, so we place 3 on these 2 cards. We have 4, and 5 is equal to 1 plus 4, so 5 goes on this card and this card. 6 is 2 plus 4, so 6 goes on these 2 cards. And 7 is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 4, so 7 occurs on all 3 cards. The next card has an 8, and these 4 cards will have all the numbers from 1 to 15. So we need to place the numbers 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 on these cards. 9 is 8 plus 1, so 9 is on card 1 and on card 8. 10 uses 2 and 8, so 10 is on card 2 and on card 8. 11 uses cards 8, 2, and 1. So 11 is on card 1, card 2, and card 8. In a similar manner, the remaining numbers can be placed on these cards.